Blessed love and blessings way up, my fire fam. Welcome to the fight prediction video. Gervonta Tank Davis versus King Ryan Garcia. Fight is going down this weekend. It's finally here. We're going to talk about it, and I'm going to give you guys my prediction.
You look drained. You look drained. You look drained. You look real drained.
I'm not drained.
You look drained.
I'm not drained.
You look small now.
Yeah.
The trash talking between these two has been legendary. They're literally like two little kids. And I want to start the video by saying this. Shout out to the promoters. Shout out to PBC. Shout out to The Zone. Shout out to Showtime Boxing. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. Shout out to Tank Davis, because they have done a hell of a job promoting this fight, like an amazing job. Everywhere, I don't watch a lot of TV, but every time I'm looking at TV, I'm seeing commercials for this fight, like on channels that you wouldn't even think. So shout out to the promoters for the promotion of this fight.
Yeah.
Oh, now? Really now?
Now let's start with King Ryan Garcia. I think we all can agree that no matter who you want to win or who you think is going to win, I think we all can agree that Ryan Garcia is definitely the less experienced fighter with definitely the lesser resume. You see Gervonta Davis atop his resume. That fight is tomorrow. Javier Fortuna, Emmanuel Tago, Luke Campbell, Francisco Fonseca. And then there was this moment of truth when he fought Luke Campbell, when he just completely got dropped with the left hand over the top, got caught with his hand down, left hand over the top by Luke Campbell. There you see it right on his chin, and down went Ryan Garcia, and he was like, whoa, he dropped me. First time he's ever been dropped in his career by a southpaw left hand over the top. Now, in all fairness to Ryan, he did come back and absolutely destroy Cool Hands Luke Campbell with that beautiful left hook to the body, feinted like he was going upstairs, brung it back downstairs to the body, and just crushed Luke Campbell. Devastating. Also, the beautifully timed left hook counter just absolutely knocked this guy out. I believe that this was Duno. I'm not sure, but just absolutely demolished him with a perfectly timed, beautiful left hook. King Ryan definitely flashes the world-class hand speed, the world-class power, and that was two things that I always gave him an advantage with compared to the other fighters in the class. Devin Haney, Shakur, is like they all gotta be concerned about that world-class hand power and speed despite the skills. Now, with all that being said, due to Ryan's experience in level of competition or lack thereof, again, I think that most of us just feel like Ryan just really hasn't really shown us enough to be able to give him a certified victory on this fight. But Tank Davis, we know what Gervonta Tank Davis does, even though we may not have seen Tank in the ring with the level of competition that we may want, because pretty much, all Tank's opponents, even though he does have the better resume, all of them, we pretty much knew that Tank was going to beat all of them. None of them was really a threat. You know what I mean?
Davis thought Santa Cruz was going to fold from his... Oh, my.
Yeah, we definitely know what Gervonta Tank Davis does for sure. Excuse the wardrobe change. I was trying to get the video done before I had to leave out for the gym, but I'm here now, so let's continue the video. The absolute breakdown and destruction of Mario Barrios was legendary, was what I thought was one of Gervonta Tank Davis's best performance. Another absolutely great performance by Gervonta Tank Davis was against Isak the Pitbull Cruz. I honestly thought that was Gervonta Davis's best performance up to date. His boxing skills just on display, the lateral movement just on display, the defense just on display. With a fighter in Isak Pitbull Cruz who was really coming to fight. He took Tank's best punches. He gave Tank his best punches, and was just a great performance to me by Gervonta Tank Davis. And then there was another great performance by Gervonta Tank Davis, in which this was the one where he hit Hector Luis Garcia so hard that he knocked his eye out. You know what I'm saying? Like the Christmas Story, he went blind. He couldn't see. So like I said, I think that we can all, we know what Tank Davis does. We can all agree on what Ryan Garcia does. We can all agree on what Gervonta Tank Davis does. Plus, Gervonta Tank Davis
is up top in the back.
My defense way better than yours, nigga.
Hey guys, right down here in the front now, in the third row in the middle, please. Tank right here in the third.
He's not impressed with Ryan Garcia's defense, and he's accused Ryan Garcia on more than one occasion of only having a left hook, which we know the left hook is the kryptonite for the southpaw, along with the right hand. But not to mention what he did to Rolly. Yo, remember that shit right there. We're not even gonna play the knockout because, like I said, we know what he did to Rolly. But back to what I was saying about King Rye and the left hook and the right hand being the kryptonite of the southpaw. Ryan Garcia having the left hook, the nasty left hook with the good time and the good power, the good speed. You got to be able to set the shots up. So, you know what I mean? There's other things that he lacks in which you're going to need to set up those shots against Tank Davis, like the experience, like the ring IQ, like the boxing IQ. And in Ryan's defense, Tank is going to need to be a little bit more aggressive, you know what I'm saying, and need to push the pace a little bit more than he usually does if he's going to get the win over Ryan Garcia. Now, major spoiler alert, I'm going to give you guys my fight prediction. And unlike a lot of other content creators and fans and other channels, I do not believe that this fight is going to end in a knockout by either fighter. Just my opinion. Here comes a spoiler. I think that this fight is going to be a good and entertaining, high-class kind of sparring match. I don't think either one of them is going to get the knockout. And I think if it is to go to decision, Gervonta Davis is going to win the fight by a split decision. Now, if I had to choose a fighter who was going to win by knockout, I'm picking Gervonta Tank Davis to win by knockout if there is going to be a knockout. But like I said, I don't think that either one of these fighters is going to get the knockout. And I truly feel that this fight goes the distance. Gervonta Tank Davis wins by split decision. Now, I do think it is going to be a fun and amazing fight, and I do recommend that everybody tunes into this fight. You guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section below. And until the next video, keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times. Peace, on my lovers. Coach Fight. This is Real Life Boxing. Let's go.